Hello, everyone. Today, I've got a lozenge in my mouth because my throat is starting to get sore and I want to make sure that it doesn't happen. So anyway, today's show is about Guyana. There's some political upheaval and some devastation going on there. Just about the time when the country is about to break out into delivering oil in 2020, because of greed and a lot of things, there's going to be a lot of fights and there's a lot of things of governments trying to get back in. Now, I want to say something to Guyanese people. I love you guys. I am Bajan, Guyanese, Bajan, whatever you want to call me. My dad was Barbadian that went to Guyana and lived, and I was born in Guyana. Lived there until I was 14 and then moved to the United States. Anyway, my heart, I still do love Guyana though, just the same as I love Barbados and I love the United States. I've merged the three countries to developing who I am, my character as a human being. So sad at this time, all of the things that are going on. And I want to share this video with you. And this video is about Guyana uniting. So let's take a look at that video.
I race you up the hill. Good. How can we get these bags up this hill? Let's empty it.
Sometimes reaching a goal means having to leave some weight behind. Let's leave this baggage behind to reach our national goal of togetherness and free ourselves from prejudices so that our nation and all of us can reach new heights. Join the efforts of the Ethnic Relations Commission in promoting harmony and good relations across Guyana.
And yes, somebody said, oh, why are they using the children? The children are our future. We have to change their mindsets. We have to change that for them so that they can come together and be unified and realize the power within unity, regardless of race, creed, or color. That it is important for them to be successful. They're the future for Guyana for tomorrow. With that being said, we've got the political race coming up. I want to speak to Guyanese people to vote for the betterment of your children and your children's future, not just on race and color. Politics is a very important thing, and it's very important in the lives of everyone, regardless of whether people realize it or not. So whether you say you're not voting or you're voting, either way you're making a decision. Think about that. When you don't vote, you just made a decision and you give it to somebody else. And then when you do vote, you made a decision as to which way you want the country to go. And people always say politics is something you shouldn't discuss, but yes, you have to. Because more than religion, politics actually change lives. Do you realize that if the people that get into government cares nothing about the people of the country, only about their own agenda, which is getting rich in greed, or making their friends benefits for their friends? Because I happen to know in Guyana, even though Guyana has Indians, blacks, and other nationalities, and the main fights is mainly between the Indians and the blacks, it's always so. I'm going to say to you, if you love Guyana, vote the right way. I came to Guyana. I started coming back to Guyana in 2005, actually physically investing my time in Guyana. And I came in 2005 and brought my business plan at that time to go invest. And he said to me, the person who was in charge then, De Silva, said, oh, the president have to look at this, was President Jagdeo. They never did anything, caused me to send money. I came down to the country more than one time and they never did anything. And used my stuff for whatever they wanted it for, my business plan. That was sad. That was sad. I'm giving up on Guyana. No, I'm not. Guyana is my country and I love it. regardless of how many years I spent outside, I'm going to come back to be one of the people to help develop and build that country to another level. For all of the people of Guyana, not just one race. I have a friend, Diane. She happens to be Indian here in the United States. And I happen to know that her goal is similar to mine, developing the country for everyone, not just for one race. Think of how far we can go if all the talents come together. Right? So with that being said, I'm going to ask you, when you're going to the polls, to vote with your heart for the benefit of Guyana, not out of racism, not out of greed. Let's clean Guyana up. When I came in 2005 for the first time, I was so shocked to see the condition that the country was in, and that we had a president running for the country, and you're hearing about all the drug deals and everything. So many people were murdered. Oh, how sad. Innocent people. But now we have an opportunity to steer Guyana in the right way. Whether our country is clean, people care about the lives of everyone so that the country can progress. Because you're only as strong as your weakest link. There's always going to be thieves, there's always going to be people, but when you pressure people, when they don't have nothing to eat, nowhere to go, what do you think is going to happen? Huh? So I say this to you, my Guyanese, fellow Guyanese people. Look at the first video I showed you, which says peace, harmony, and you make a decision as to who you're going to vote for when it comes time to vote. I love you guys. Press on the link, share, like, subscribe, follow. I would love to hear your response. This is coming out of love for all Guyanese. I speak to the heart of you today. Do the right thing and develop Guyana for what it needs to be developed, not out for people through greed. Thank you so much. I love you. Remember, living wealthy always is a mindset, and it's all about you.